talk about what I would consider a fairly classic red wine, classic natural red wine, I guess, out of the US. So this is Broc Love Red. This is generally very available, so you should be able to find it somewhere close to you. And we have a good amount of it as well because it was in the February Wine Club per Eater as well. February, love red, you know. So this wine is actually really interesting and surprising in that a lot of California wines have like a similar flavor profile. And this one, if I was blinding it, I might think it was from Languedoc. Mainly, I think because like it's Carignan and Carignan is so synonymous with Languedoc, but it's a little bit lighter. Well, let's just try it and go from there. So it has dark fruit characteristics for sure on the nose. Um, before I would like it, before cherries, it has more of like the berries, like a blackberry, and like currants, I would say. And then it also has like a bit of like a woodsy feel to it, and maybe a little bit of like leather, but not a lot, just a hint. So let's try it. So it's interesting and yummy because it is deep, but it's still light, if that makes sense. Like the flavors are deep, the body and texture is still quite light. Some people say this wine is funky. I would definitely say that it tends towards the funky side of things, but it's not crazy enough or volatile or anything like that where you couldn't give it to someone that doesn't like or doesn't know natural wines. This is a good quote unquote gateway drug or gateway into natural wine because it isn't just like a natural wine that is uh, completely classic, but it's not so far over the edge that you like people will understand the idea of it and they will be able to dip their toe in the water, I guess is what I would say with this one. So it doesn't have a ton of tannin, which means that you could just drink it as it is. They have this in cans, and we can't sell cans, but when I see it in cans, I would love to have that and bring it to the beach. I think that's great. You can have a slight chill on this, and it would still serve really well. And just in that regard, going down beach stuff, like you could even have this with a sandwich, like a roast beef sandwich and this, or a panini. Yum, that would be great. But it could also be more serious. Actually, I don't know. Now I'm just thinking about and maybe because it's called Love Red, but I'm just thinking about it as like Netflix and chill type wine. So like you're having like a non-serious dinner if you're having it while you're watching a movie or something. You could have that with this. So yeah, it's yummy. It's great. It's all pretty much consistent every year. You kind of know what you're gonna get when you have it, and it's delicious. So I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you have someone nice to share it with.